We've got something really, really special in our pink bubble, and women are praying for it. And when they are in our pink bubble, whether they are a customer or whether they are, just experiencing a facial for the first time, it changes their life. So thank you for continuing to pass that on, getting out of your comfort zone. It's not always easy. And I'm just proud of you for extending that, because we do change lives in Mary Kay. And it starts with just being with a woman and helping her realize she is enough.
Yeah,
So,
I love it. Can you hear me now?
yeah, now it's loud.
Okay, so sometimes I have to unplug and replug, don't we all? All right, so I'm so excited you guys are on. We're going to jump right into the show because we have so many things to share with you guys tonight. I want you to get out your notebooks, or if you want to watch this again tomorrow, that's fine. But super fun things going on. I just have to give kudos again to Andrea Zajac. She just carries me. She comes up with all these great ideas, and I'm like, that is 10 times better than my ideas. So we're excited about February and what's going on. Our next guest event, the Galentine's event, is February 15th. You guys, I cannot stress to you deeply enough to start inviting people to this now. Do a save the date with the flyer attached, show them how they can be entered in a $500 cash drawing, but this is huge. So let's go to screen share, and we're going to go to our slideshow. Let's start with some Reco and some fun things going on. So it is February, fabulous and flirtatious February. I found a great Bible verse for this month. Fervently love one another from the heart. Everybody always talks about the love, love is kind, love is bold, love is, let's just fervently love each other from the heart. So Andrea, you want to do some countdowns?
Yeah. Well, can we do crows?
Yes. I want to take you off screen share. Let's do some crows. Woo, woo, woo.
There's nothing more exciting than just taking a moment and to celebrate ourselves, celebrate our sisters. Maybe there's somebody that you know or you recognize something about them. This is a very special part, I believe, of our meeting each week. So who wants to kick it off to share and crow about yourself? Go, Vicky.
Last week, I was ready to throw the towel in. Everything I touched went to pot. And anyway, I just kept working through it. And yesterday, I had an $858 day. So everything's fine again. Never give up, girls.
Wow.
I won't go through all the bad last week. This week, good.
You earned it. You definitely earned it.
So Vicky, I don't want you to go through your bad, but I do want you to, what I do want you to do is share with people when you have the junk fall on you. What's your immediate, like I'm in the middle of a Bible study right now that says when bad things happen, when you have down, like what's your very first reaction? Is it, well, crap?
Yeah, that's normally it. That's
in the Bible study. She goes, that's okay. It's okay to be in the flesh. But then how do you continue to go and recover? Because even before Mary Kay, you were in sales for years and years and years. And it's a journey. It's a marathon. It's not a sprint. 10 no's equals a powerful yes. You just had this amazing sale, which next week I'm sure you'll be number one. But mentally, what's going on with you?
When that happens, like last week, or when I recuperated. Because last week I was just, like I said, I'm going, what in the world am I doing? I'm 75 years old. I ought to be collecting my check and eating bonbons.
But that's not your style.
That's not my style. Plus, I made myself sit down and do some calls. I wasn't wanting to, but I made it. So you've just got to bring yourself back up. You've got to.
Okay.
And out of my calls, I only got a little order. But then I got 2 emails of clients, and there we go. I'm back on the track.
So you guys, one of the things that Vicky does is she's focused on the big goal of quarter sales. And knowing that big goal and breaking it down and knowing what has to happen each quarter, each month, each week, each day. And that's why sometimes these setbacks go, whoa, you people are stealing my goal. But then God has rewarded you in your faithfulness and blessed you tenfold, because that was amazing. And so I'm just so proud of you. And so this is why, guys, we track. And Andrea and I talk to y'all all the time. A tracked number grows. If you go, well, I'm just going to throw a bunch of stuff on the wall and see what sticks, that is not going to work in today's world. You have to track it. So, Vicki, I'm so proud of you. And you're probably going to be sitting on the throne next week, but I know that's not why you do it. But you do it just because you have these amazing goals and you love sharing, and you love sharing the product and the career opportunity. And I don't care if you're 17 or 75, girlfriend, you are as young as they come.
Thank you. Some days are better.
And girlfriend, we want to encourage you. Everybody here wants to encourage you. A woman who has come through the last 18 months of breast cancer again, reconstructive surgery, another surgery on top of that, everything you've gone through, and yet you're not like, well, I'm done. I'm through. You're like, no, you see these plaques behind me? They're going to have to build another wall.
I won't be done until I'm
done.
Incinerator.
Done. I always said, when I'm all used up, then God can take me home. So, well, we are so proud of you, girlfriend. And y'all, snaps to Vicki. Sticking with it. Sticking with it. I'm telling you right now. Okay. Anybody else? Crew. Anything.
Chrissy,
where's Chrissy?
She had a first.
What happened?
Oh, me asking, giving out a sample. Is that what you mean? Yes. So I gave out my first sample, and I asked her if she wouldn't mind if I give her a call to see what she thinks. And I took her name and number. Total stranger.
Awesome.
Just somebody I met somewhere.
That's awesome. That's brave and that's bold. And once you do it once, you're going to be like, what? None of my arms fell off. My hair didn't fall out. I didn't start bleeding anywhere. Like, that was not tragic.
No.
I also throw in a crow out there. Since the moment that this woman, we have one other crow, and Chrissy, you deserve every bit of that celebration. I'm so proud of you. And I want to also crow on somebody who, since she started as a star consultant, has never missed a month. She came in late in the year. Well, like not in July. Yeah. It was September. And Miss Fran Sanders hit the 800 club last month. She has not missed a single month. And I'm so stinking proud of you. You are on the way to being Consistency Club as a brand new team member. Woo!
And national quarter sales. Because I pulled up the numbers today and I'm like, we got some people that if they decide to get super serious and do 30 faces a month, February through June, and ask, like treat this like a business. You could do quarter sales, walk across that stage, get your diamond ring, be celebrated your first year. Holy smoly. You're on your way right now. And y'all can already start making up excuses in your head. Oh, I don't have the time. Oh, I don't know the people. You know what? Turn that over to God and say, bring me the people. Tell me who to talk to. And Chrissy, you talking to someone you've never met before and you have no connection with ahead of time, that is the boldness of Christ. And that's what we want. That is amazing. That's the boldness. And that will be blessed tenfold because now that you've done it, it's a walk in the park. Walk in the park. Okay. Alice, I want to hear from you, girlfriend. You earned a prize this week with Paysetters.
I have been part of Pace Setters since the beginning of the program, and I turn in. You have to complete so many income producing activities. So every week I'm, submitting my income producing activities, and they select so many names every week, and my name was chosen, so I won a prize
Oh
for
my
being
God.
consistent
And accountable.
key word is I've been consistent since being part of the pace setters, as far as doing something, being active, or taking action,
Yeah,
income producing activities.
activities, right.
Yes.
And that prize will be arriving at your house tomorrow.
Oh, wow. That's quick.
I'm quick, but not fast. I love it. I love it. Okay, anybody else? All right, let's go back to, hang on, somebody needs the Zoom link. Hold on just a second.
We'll do IPAs. Let's go ahead and do our count up. So 5 in a week is part-time, and we give 5 points when you do 5, and then it's every increment of 5. You get another 5 points. So let's celebrate. Hold your hand up if you have 5 for the week. Since last, I guess it's our Sunday to Saturday. Okay, keep them up if you have 10. I only see 1. Let me see if I can see gallery view. Okay, I only see Vicky. Anybody else have their hand up? We're doing 10 right now. Vicky, are you higher than 10? Okay, we have 10. Give it up for Vicky for 10 for the week. I do want to do a shout out. I got some IPAs turned in. Thank you, Fran. So don't forget, you want to turn in your IPAs for the month so that you're recognized in the newsletter.
Yeah, awesome. Okay, Andrea, talk to us about being a star.
Oh my goodness, we are 6 weeks in to the star quarter. So it's always a powerful opportunity to stop, track, and then recalibrate where you're at. Are you ahead of where you were supposed to be, or are you a little behind? And it gets you, I mean, honestly, every time I do this, I get back excited about how many faces it will take to reach my goal. And so we've got some exciting sales ideas. We've given them last week. We're going to touch on them this week. But again, the love or heart certificate is the star certificate idea just for Valentine's. So there's so much time for you to be a star, but I'm going to encourage you, get serious about it now. Focus, follow one course until successful, because if you wait, it's always going to be you pay now or you pay later. And it's always more expensive when you pay later. So do it now so you don't have to give as many discounts, or you don't have to give away as many, and always new faces will take you places.
And again, tracking. So here are our on-target stars for quarter ending 3/15 as of officially today. Look at these numbers. Like Jamie, almost a star already. Marcia Stevens, almost a star. Fran, almost a star. You guys are so close, and I'm so proud of you guys. February announcement. So February 15th, please send your customers, save the date. I know Zulema's customer won 2 gifts. Courtney's customer won 2 gifts, and she's joining Courtney's team. Woo! Yeah, you guys, you have no idea the power of these guest events, because what Courtney's new team member has said is, I love the friendship. I love the camaraderie. I love that you put faith, family, career. I love that you talk about how empowering each other. So these things that we take for granted. Oh, okay. Well, okay. We're not giving away Foundation Prime giveaways. What are we giving away, Andrea? I forgot.
Well, you can show the flyer. It's next.
Oh, okay. Next.
We're giving away 1 of each booster.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. Yes. Andrea and I talked about that earlier and I forgot. So we are giving away these new boosters, which we are going to do training on tonight. So you guys need to be talking this up to your customers about the clinical solution boosters. I've been using it. I love it. It's going to be so awesome. Oh my God.
Don't move. Don't move.
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not.
Just before you leave, I want to explain the flyer. Are you going to do that?
No, go ahead.
Okay, so a couple things, you guys. Okay, the flyer was made so that if you are handing it to people, they cannot necessarily touch a link. Okay, so the reason QR codes are so great when you are giving a flyer is because there's no smart link. Now, what we're doing is on the guest night, we've got our senior Pink Cadillac guest speaker, Mary Grunholz. She was a former teacher. She just was affected with this crazy COVID pneumonia, which really knocked her out for almost 5 months, you guys. She was in the hospital, and you're going to hear her story on how she never made less than $5,000 a month, and she hasn't been able to work because let's go ahead and mute D. So she never dropped before $5,000. If not, she said normally her paycheck's $8,000 as a director, and this gives such flexibility and freedom. And she's going to tell her story. She's been in with Joanna and I for since we started, but I want you to know this awesome quiz is something you want to have your customers do beforehand. Some of you have already taken it, and we're just going to celebrate every single one who's on. We're going to give them an entry into the giveaway. They're also going to get to hear what the love languages mean, and the consultant with the most guests on is going to get another prize. So it's going to be a really special event. I would recommend you have RSVPs and you make sure you tell your director so that we can call them and say, thank you for being a woman of your word. You are helping Dee be our winner with the most guests. Thank you so much. It's that third party commitment that really has people show up. And of course, as they are on, when we have the follow-up, they'll go into the $500 cash giveaway. So lots happening in one amazing night.
And I will tell you guys, Mary Grunholz is a no-nonsense, shoot from the hip kind of chick. She does not blow smoke up your skirt. She really, yeah, she's the real deal. So please, the best thing to do is today is the 1st. Start sending out your customers, save the date with the link, and then do a countdown. Just like we say, a track number grows, send it out now or send it out tomorrow, and then say, oh my gosh, I really want to win the prize for the most guests. And if I win the prize for the most guests, all of my guests are going to receive 20% off a glamour item, or buy one, get one free, whatever. Put it out there because this is going to be amazing. Absolutely amazing. We're so excited. We're going to be doing this
every
every
month. Girl from Wisconsin.
Yeah, she is no nonsense. Okay, I didn't see. Okay, so you want to go back to D?
Well, when we get to Reds, we're going to let her do her.
Yes, I'm excited. I know it's coming. I'm so excited. Okay. On target. Oh, sorry. This is your page.
Go back. You missed the.
What?
This is the bracelet for the month, you guys. When you hit 600 for the month of February.
Gorgeous.
This gorgeous bracelet. And it comes right down to 3 + 3 + 3. 3 parties a week, 3 sharing appointment, and $300 in sales. And why is the party so important? Because it's new business. If you focus on your 300 being from new business, then all the reorders, all the husband Valentines, all these other things are gravy. And you have control only with what you are able to do, not with what these customers might do. So yes, celebrating those who hit the January 600 and earned their bracelet. We have Fran Sanders, Jamie Boyard, we have Vicki Starwatt, we have Chrissy Payne, we have Kathy Nolan, Amy Paul, Brooke Thompson, and Andrea, Joanna, Linda, and Terry. Congratulations, everybody.
Okay, so this is the January through June. So you are 1 down. We're so excited for you guys. Okay.
And then, of course, when you just keep doing what you're doing,
Let's be
you,
doing.
of course,
Yep.
have more fun keeping that train track. Remember, the train's going to have momentum when both wheels are on the track. And when you're just selling, you're only on one part of the track. So having the sharing of appointment, sharing of our products, as well as sharing our opportunity as you move forward. And when you do consistency with 600 January, February, March, and 3. Now it's one more than the career conference luncheon.
Right.
3 qualified earns you this team building bracelet. So shoot for the moon, because if you miss, you land among the stars, right? And you'll always make you will earn the luncheon at career conference as long as you hit the deadline of 2/28. Now over to the right is our share the love. Keep doing #MyMKLife. You guys, we want to trend. We want to get the buzz out. It is always easier when people say, "Oh, I've heard of Mary Kay," because of what we're doing across social media. It's always helpful, and it's exciting to have that authentic picture and life, moments.
So fun. Career conference. Here it is, guys. Oh my gosh. So,
Tomorrow.
Yep. Phoenix, March 18th through 19th. You start registering tomorrow. We're so excited about that. San Diego, March 18th through 19th. If you're not sure where to register, call your director. We will help you. Okay. But this is so important that you get registered as soon as possible.
Put it in the chat. Put in the chat that you are registering. It's tomorrow or Thursday. Put in the chat. We want to see.
Yeah, tomorrow, Thursday. Let us know if you're registering. And, I'm so excited about this because I didn't even realize till today when I looked at all my numbers and stuff, I'm like, oh, I had qualified for the luncheon. So you guys, this goes back to what Andrea was saying. If you're doing the work, sometimes you're like, oh, I got that. I didn't even realize it, because you are doing the work. Yes. So let's get fired up, because we have great news for you. Normally, Andrea's going to pee herself. Normally, Cadillac directors walk the stage, top directors walk the stage with their unit. Red jackets walk the stage. But at our career conferences, they are allowing senior consultants to be recognized and walk the big stage. So if you are on our senior consultant list, as long as you have at least 1 to 2 active team members, by the end of February, you will walk the stage at career conference. And you guys, you haven't lived till you've walked the stage.
This is how we do it. You gotta come to career conference.
It's just magic. There is energy that you get that you can't get watching from the screen at home. You have to be in the room. You have to feel it. You have to learn it. You have to hear it. I really loved all of it.
Yeah, this is how we do it.
I love being here because everybody here is like-minded. They want big things for their lives, and people go home changed. And so I love Career Conference. It's just great.
You're meeting all kind of people from different backgrounds. You get different walks of life. So you're getting experiences from every background.
There's something powerful about sitting in the presence of people that you want to trade places with. Sometimes for us directors, we just need that, oh, I remember when I used to do that. Oh, I need to go back and do that again. That was brilliant.
When you come here, the sky's the limit. They teach you, you get to walk with the best.
Being here up close and personal just really, it's heart to heart, and it just takes your breath away.
The career conference is the point where you get juiced up to finish your goals for seminar. It doesn't make any sense not to come.
Come on, girl, run the world. Oh, are you the champion? Yeah, this is how we do it.
Yay. If that doesn't get you excited, I don't know what will. So we're excited. Okay, so let's go back to our slideshow. We have so many great things we want to show you guys tonight. Oh my gosh. So I need to get out of this. How do I get out of this, Andrea? It's going to show it again. No, I'm going here. There you go.
This is how we do it.
Oh, okay.
You gotta come to career conference.
We just want to show it over and over and over again. So yeah, you want to eat great food at the luncheon. So Andrea put this on our slideshow. I'm like, girl. So she is posting all this. Stage walk as red with 3+ active team members. Earn your dinner before career conference when you have 3 great start qualified team members by March 17th. And stay with Andrea when you're a star. And I can't see the rest of it. Stay for free when you have 2 great start qualified recruits by 2/28. Now, not that I'm trying to outdo her, but we are so close to the convention center here that I'm offering the same thing to my peeps, but we are going to stay at Chateau Shipe. And I will have my husband serve us a gourmet dinner. So aren't we special? Okay, so Andrea, who in your unit, oh my gosh, is going to walk on stage as a brand new red jacket?
Well, I'm so excited because remember, all you have to have is one active to walk on stage with us. And you're not going to want to be the one in the audience. Like, you're going to want to be with us, and your new people are going to want to be with us. And this amazing woman is back in red. She said, I'm not ever getting out of red, but I'm so proud of Miss D. O'Brien.
Hi.
Everything you've had going on, back surgery, all the pain, everything, girlfriend, walking on stage is a brand new red. I'm so stinking proud of you. What does it feel like?
First of all, holy Toledo, so I'm in Vegas. I'm seeing my brand new baby niece, and let me tell you how much of a joy that is. I held her in my arms for the first time for baby time. And I'm like, don't worry, I'll give you a little cousin as soon as I can. But so yeah, I am super excited. And every time I look at her, I'm like, I'm gonna live for you. I'm going to work my butt off for you because I just want to. She's fallen asleep on me like 2 or 3 times already. And I'm like, yeah, that's right. That's right. I'm here. So I found out this morning, and Andrea's like, I've tagged you in so many pictures. And I'm like, oh, because my mom just came in yesterday. So I was totally, doing that. But yeah, Andrea has been such a huge role model. So have you. And after speaking with Alice, after looking at Christina, after looking at Vicky, I'm like, and Amy, oh my God, Amy, hello. Like, all the women that have been on this call have been so inspiring. All the women that are a part of this team, Fran, Chrissy, our new team members, Holy Toledo, we are inspiring for each other and we build each other so much. And I only hope that you see the potential, you see yourself as a leader, because I will be honest with you, Andrea, she sees more in me half the time than I see in myself. Mm-hmm. And I think that's part of the thing with being a leader too, is you just have to be able to see the leader in all of us, even when we don't necessarily see it ourselves. It's scary. It's really scary. But I looked at that and I'm like, oh my God, I'm all right. I'm doing this. Okay. All right. So yeah, I'm excited. So awesome. Believe it and achieve it, dream it. Yeah, thank you. So I'm very excited about this year. It is my birthday month. I'm going to Ireland in a couple of weeks. So I'm pretty excited about that. But thank you very much, Andrea. Oh my gosh, we're moving mountains, my friend. We are totally moving mountains.
I love it.
I love all of you. Thank you, team.
And you know what, guys? It's just, you've got 3 people who are 1 decision away. You have 5 people who are 1 decision away. It's just a matter of saying, if not now, when? It's $30. And y'all, guess what? We are so excited to tell you that the add-on, and Courtney, Giovanna is going to be so excited about this. And if she doesn't do it for herself, you're going to want her to do it so she gives it to you. But they are allowing the add-on $45 package with all the samples. It's only $25 this month. You guys, I want to tell you something. Any of your new team members that don't want that add-on, I'll take it. Like, just have it sent to me. I'll pay for it. It is so amazing. I love it. I had a new consultant come in several months ago when they launched it, and she goes, no, I don't need that. And I go, I'll take it. I'll pay for it. I'll take it. It is over the top amazing. And Courtney told y'all last week, it is over the top amazing. And it's only $25. So Gia can get it for 25. I know. I'm like, oh, that's so awesome. Okay, let's go back to some Reco. We're going to fly through the rest of this because we've got some great training for you guys, but I do want to do our Reco and, you know, be proactive. You guys, attract number grows. You can't just say, I'm going to go on a diet and just count carrots. You've got to have a plan. So follow your plan. Follow our plan. Follow a plan. I don't care what plan you follow, just follow a plan. Okay, be a gold medalist this month. In February, 5 new team members. Just say, you know what? In February, it's the Olympics. I'm going for the gold. Why not? Why not? So here are our senior consultants. All of them will get to walk on stage at Career Conference. So proud of every one of you. Then our red jackets will walk on stage at Career Conference. Our team leaders will walk on stage at Career Conference. And of course, elite team leader, Sayonara, will walk on stage at Career Conference. So get out your pop forms and let's do some Reco because we got some training to do. Here we go. Okay, you get 10 points for being on tonight. Now for being on tonight, it's February. So this actually goes on your February pop form. Then you get 10 points on your January pop form if you turned in your weekly accomplishment sheet for the week ending January 30th. Arlene, Sayonara, Amy, Fran, Joan, Courtney, Zulema, Dee, Alice, and Vicky. Such an easy thing to do to earn 10 points. Yay. Don't forget those pop points, and your I want a prize is due no later than the 3rd. So make sure that you go in and put that into your director. So 10 points for turning in your weekly accomplishment sheet every week in January. We have Arlene, Sayonara, Courtney, Amy, Zulema, Vicky, and Joan. All you guys give yourself 10 extra points on your January pop form. Then for every full circle new face appointment you had in the past week, give yourself another 10 points. 10 points on your January pop form. Now, let's see who our queens are. So excited. Oh my word. Courtney Chahine. I'm so excited. Brand new star consultant, brand new in our business. She is our queen of the week. I'm going to see if I can get her. Oh, there she is. So we had her debut party, which was it was virtual, but she has been selling just here and there. And we're so proud of you, Courtney. So tell us, how excited are you about being our queen of the week? She's frozen.
I'm excited. I didn't think I'd get it, if I'm honest. Just because everyone else is really amazing too. I also had like we had the party, and then Hanny was talking. Oh wait, can you guys hear me? My internet connection.
Yeah.
Hang on.
We can hear you. You're frozen, but we can hear you.
You can hear me. Sorry. Just wanted to make sure. And then Hanny, one of his friends from work, I had talked to him about okay. I had talked to him about like giving her my info for Mary Kay because I haven't met her. And then like last minute she said, oh, I need a gift basket or like a gift bag for one of her friends for a bridal party. So like 11 o'clock at night. I'm like, I'll get out of bed. And so I had to go make that in the middle of the night.
Oh my gosh. You're working in the middle of the night, girl. You're crazy, but you did it. And we're so proud of you. So girlfriend, give yourself the points for being our queen, 20 points. And then Sayonara gets 10 points. Look at how close these totals are. Courtney, 560. Sayonara, 535. Y'all, every sale counts. So excited. I can't wait for y'all to turn in your pop points no later than February 3rd. So excited. Okay, keep in mind you always get 50 points if you complete 3 plus 3 plus 3 in 1 week. That's 3 full circle faces, 3 sharing interviews, and $300 in sales. Super easy way to earn 50 points. 50 points when you have a new team member who becomes Great Start qualified. All right, let's see who our queens are for January. Woo! Fran, you are our queen of retail, girl. Your consistency is so admirable. And you get 25 points for being our queen of retail in January. And then 10 points for everyone who was in the top 5 of the court. Kathy Nolan, Jamie Boyard, Amy Paul, Vicky Starwalt. Ooh, I misspelled your name there. And Brooke Thompson tied each at 1,400. So give yourself 10 points. You guys, you're giving yourself these points, but would you please turn in your pop points? Because I really want to give you your prizes, okay? Also, 50 points for placing your $600 wholesale order during the month. That's Kathy, Jamie, Amy, Sayonara, Fran, Chrissy, Vicky, Marcia. And, you know, Andrea doesn't get points except for me, but she is already finished up with her star. I mean, she is kicking butt and taking names. You've got to love it when the speed of the leader is the speed of the gang. Suzanne Dunn, Linda Loomis, both hit the 30 points in January, and then 20 points for everybody on this list. If you can't see your name, it's basically $225 to $399. And we're so proud of you guys too for your consistency and ordering your product on time. All right, first quarter stars. I just want to go back and give a hip, hip, hooray to our first quarter stars. And of course, our second quarter stars, we always want to acknowledge those who are setting the pace. Now, who will be on the next page for third quarter stars? Will this page be bigger or will it be smaller? Let's hope it's bigger. Okay. All right. So Andrea, you want to talk about the Super Bowl pool?
I found some updated ones. I'm going to put these at our Shape Superstar. There's already, starting today, it was the 14 Days of Love. That's next, but I want you to know that these will be there. And how it works is basically every $10 your customers purchase, if you're going to do the squares, it's really fun. And you just pick a prize at the end of every quarter. If you go back to it, they can see.
I'm sorry.
Then basically you put their initials somewhere in the box. And if at the end of the first quarter, the score is 3 to 7, you take 3, you go all the way down, and then where the Bengals meet 7, if that team is the one with the points, then the name in that square is going to get a special gift. Now you can do the $25. You could just give something away that you want to move. You can make this however you want to. But I just wanted to tell you that I found some updated ones. And then in the next couple days, pay attention. I'll also put it at the site. There's always fun color looks for the teams. And this is that time where you might want to take those looks, try them yourself, market them on your VIP page, and then sell those palettes.
Okay, love it. Okay, and talk about this, Andrea. What are some Valentine's Day gifts we can start looking at?
Okay, so many ideas. I love the gift certificate. There's also another one at the Shape Superstar, which is exactly the star certificate, but it's just renamed with hearts, and it's called Heart certificate, and it allows you to choose. If you do the heart certificate, it is $125 worth of Mary Kay for only $99.
Yep.
So as you reach out, Joe has always been fabulous with the men. As you reach out, you can say, would you like 2 or 3 of them? Never offer one. Would you like 2 or 3 of them? And it really does get her, you know, $375 worth for only the $299.
Yeah.
So the other idea over to the left is if you happen to have any extra 12 days of faves, we are turning them into the 12 days of love. And with a really pretty red bow, you can add the love coupons. And that's part of what I put on the outside. I have my bow, and then hanging from the bow are the coupons, and you can get those printed. The PDF is at the website, or excuse me, at our Facebook group. And it's like breakfast in bed coupon or foot massage coupon or something fun that you can have dangling from the top, almost like a little ornament.
Love it. Okay. Okay. You want me to do the screen share on this? You want to talk about it first?
Let's just show them what's new, and then we're going to play some videos, and we're going to teach more about it. So we're just going to give you the overview, and of course we'll hold up the pictures, but this is so exciting. We've got more in the, I want you to write this word down, dermo cosmetic line. So Clinical Solutions was created not just for retinol. It's a whole umbrella that Mary Kay is moving into the dermo cosmetic line. So that means that we become competitors with those products that you would see in your dermatologist office. When you go into the Massage Envy and they have all of these very fancy dermo cosmetic products, that is what the Clinical Solution line is comparable to. So this is so exciting. We have a C plus resveratrol line reducer. We're going to learn more about it. We have an HA. That means hyaluronic acid. Woo! For all of those who have been hearing, do you have anything with hyaluronic acid? Yes! And of course, ceramide hydrator. We're going to talk tonight about what the heck is a booster, because these are not serums. They are a booster. We're going to explain that. We also have new lipsticks. Oh my gosh, they're so amazing. This does mean that the True Dimensions is being discontinued. So you will want to move out those True Dimensions. You can give those as bonus gifts for, I mean, that's what you could do with the Valentine's is say every $100.99 you get a bonus True Dimension lipstick. Over to the right, I'm telling you, I'm so excited. We're going to show all these in a minute. The minis. Mary Kay is so brilliant. I was super pumped when the box arrived. Joe and I have had our lips sealed for 2 weeks, and we have had a hard time doing so. But these minis are amazing. And I'm going to tell you right now, they are limited edition. They will sell out. Why?
Yes.
Because the price point is perfect. The price point is going to be excellent also all year round. Don't get worried. I want you to think investing. This is going to be one of those excellent stocking stuffers. It's going to be excellent at graduation. These minis are powerful, and they are 2 different sets. The first mini set is the moisture renewing gel mask along with the deep cleansing charcoal mask, and then these hand creams. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, I want to bathe in these hand creams. There are 3 different scents. My absolute favorite is the peach gardenia. It's amazing. And of course, over to the right, you'll see there's a special bonus stand for the Skinvigorate brush, which is just a bonus when you purchase the actual brush, I believe. So there's some really fun things, and we're going to dive more into it. So we're going to go ahead and start the video and teach you a little bit more about what boosters are. So get your pen out. You're going to want to take some notes. And here we go.
Hold on. Nope, that's not it. That's it.
Elevate your routine with next level Mary Kay Clinical Solutions boosters. Each dermocosmetic booster is packed with highly potent doses of some of science's most acclaimed ingredients to help target your skin's specific visible signs of aging and unleash skin's full potential with every precious drop. Elevate your routine with next level boosters. Contact your independent beauty consultant to boost your routine.
Okay. Let me hang on. I'm going to give y'all something else here. Oh, go back, get out of this.
Elevate your
Oh, no, we already saw you. Thank you. We really appreciate you so much. Okay. Andrea, where is it?
Okay, over to the right, it's there's the third one down. We're gonna do the fourth one down and the fifth one down. No, to the right of the video. To the right.
Oh, thank you.
Not that. No, not that one. That one. Yeah, yeah. Up. Okay.
That one.
There's three.
When skin's moisture is out of balance, it can't perform at its best. Without proper skin hydration, the skin's barrier can weaken, going from feeling silky and smooth to dry and flaky. Target skin hydration concerns and give your skin a boost to 3 critical hydration factors all at once with Mary Kay Clinical Solutions HA plus Ceramide Hydrator. This power shot of hydration features hyaluronic acid and ceramide, 2 clinically proven ingredients that target skin hydration. HA plus Ceramide Hydrator features 2 forms of hyaluronic acid, taking a dual approach to combating dry skin with both low and high molecular weight hyaluronic acid. Low molecular weight HA directly delivers critical moisture and helps plump skin from within. High molecular weight HA sits on the skin's surface to help protect and plump skin from the outside. Ceramide is essential for the retention of skin moisture. It helps improve hydration and supports normal barrier function. As we age, our body's natural production of hyaluronic acid and ceramide decreases, which can contribute to skin dryness and irritation. These powerhouse ingredients are accompanied by Verbena officinalis extract. This purposefully chosen plant extract supports skin's natural ability to absorb water into the skin, helping it to stay hydrated. In fact, you'll notice a difference after the first application. Based on the result of an internal clinical instrumentation testing that included 21 panelists, it was found that HA Ceramide Hydrator increased surface hydration by an average of 54% immediately after application. As you can see, this booster is packaged in a dropper bottle. Droppers allow you to have more control over the amount of product that you use. It's important that whenever you dispense any product from a dropper, that the end of the dropper does not directly touch your skin or any other surface, because it will contaminate the product. After cleansing and toning, squeeze about 6 to 8 drops of HA plus Ceramide Hydrator onto your hands. You may find that you need fewer drops for your application needs, and that's okay too. Then smooth evenly over your face and neck. After the booster has fully absorbed into the skin, follow up with your favorite Mary Kay serum and moisturizer. You don't need to be a Clinical Solutions Retinol 0.5 user to benefit from these hydration heroes. This booster can easily be added into anyone's already existing skincare routine who's looking for a boost of hydration. This booster can even be used during Clinical Solutions' 8-week retinization process. Break through to your best skin and unleash its full potential with every precious drop of HA plus Ceramide Hydrator. Show us how you give your skin a boost and tag us on your social media using hashtag #MaryKay. For more information on Mary Kay Clinical Solutions and boosters, visit Clinical Solutions Confident. Remember that we are always here to help you with any product questions you may have, so reach out to us on the email address. It's not so much of a secret, more like a cold hard truth, that as skin ages, lines and wrinkles become more noticeable. And while there are ways to slow down the visible signs of aging, like having a well-rounded skincare routine, it's not as easy to slow down the natural aging process. Sometime during our early 20s, our bodies begin to slow down the natural production of collagen and elastin. These 2 proteins are responsible for giving your skin shape, firmness, and resilience. Unless you do something to target this deterioration of youth, skin will begin to sag, develop noticeable wrinkles, and begin to thin over time. When lines and wrinkles become a big skincare concern, it's time to target them with Mary Kay Clinical Solutions C+ Resveratrol Line Reducer. this booster takes wrinkle reduction to the next level thanks to high concentrations of 2 powerhouse antioxidants, vitamin C and resveratrol. Vitamin C is clinically shown to improve the appearance of lines and wrinkles caused by photo damage. It also supports skin's natural production of collagen and elastin. Resveratrol is a potent antioxidant that supports the natural production of collagen and elastin. And as we know that as we age, those 2 proteins are going to need some extra support. C plus resveratrol line reducer also features a special peptide that has been designed to help reduce the appearance of lines and wrinkles. It's called acetylhexapeptide 8. As you can see, this booster is packaged in a dropper bottle. Droppers allow for you to have more control over the amount of product that you use. Avoid product contamination by making sure that the dropper does not directly touch your skin or any other surface. Boosters are easily added into any already existing skincare regimen. After cleansing and toning, squeeze about 6 to 8 drops of C plus resveratrol onto your hands. You may find that you need fewer drops for your application needs, and that's okay too. Then, smooth evenly over your face. Once the booster has absorbed into your skin, apply the next step of your skincare, either serums or moisturizer. If you're a Mary Kay Clinical Solutions Retinol 0.5 user, apply this booster in the mornings and alternate nights from Retinol 0.5 application. And keep in mind that because of the high concentration of vitamin C in this booster, it is not recommended for use during the Clinical Solutions 8-week retinization process. But once your skin is retinized, it's okay to slowly introduce this booster into your skincare routine. If you aren't using Clinical Solutions 0.5 but want to target lines and wrinkles, you still can. You don't have to be a Clinical Solutions Retinol 0.5 user to benefit from this booster. Non-Retinol 0.5 users can apply this booster both in the morning and evening. So get ready to break through to your best skin and target lines and wrinkles with C plus resveratrol line reducer. For more information on Clinical Solutions and boosters, visit Clinical Solutions Confident. And remember, we're always here to help. If you have any questions, send them to the email address on the bottom of your screen. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Okay, do y'all see where I got all this? You're going to go to Mary Kay in Touch, go under Product Central. Everything is there. So I just don't want you guys to get confused as to where did y'all get this information? Product Central. It's your best friend. I'm telling you right now. Okay, so let's go back into, oh, I need to get rid of you. Sorry. I hate to get rid of you, Mary Kay, but we love you. Okay. Sorry. And let's go back to our slideshow. I think I lost it. I lost our slideshow. Okay. Well, let me do the next share I wanted to do with you guys is I wanted to show you guys. Well, Andrea, do you want to show them the team building if mine is dragging?
Yeah. Can we finish talking about this stuff first before we do that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Would because there's probably anybody feel like you've got some questions on this?
On the new boosters?
Okay, yeah. Let's stay on that just for a couple more minutes if possible, and then we'll talk about what other things new. Okay, so a couple things. Number one, this is not just for those people who are using the Clinical Solutions Retinol Plus 1.0. You don't have to be using that product to incorporate these. Who would benefit? Let me tell you that my teenage daughter for years has been saying, why do we not have a hyaluronic?
Yeah.
So this is for the young women. This is for the men, the hubbies or the single men. Let's talk about the differences. The HA ceramide is a hydration. So hyaluronic acid, actually it comes from polysaccharides, which is sugar. And our body naturally makes hyaluronic acid. Now, it plumps up the skin 1000%. Like it makes things look more youthful. And that's why a good diet is very important because we naturally, not just sugars, but we naturally produce it. However, it is also good to have topically. Now, we have hyaluronic acid in only one other product. And Fran, what did you pick up from me today that was the last idea or the last item that you thought of?
Oh, the wrinkle cream.
The wrinkle filler, and that has hyaluronic acid. That's one reason that if you ever test it on your finger, like I always show my thumbs, and I test it on one during a party, and within minutes, the skin plumps up around the wrinkle and you don't notice it as much. The more you use it, the more hyaluronic you keep that plump going. It also has retinol. But I want to tell you that this is, oh my gosh. Okay, so when we got it and we pulled it out, so it's like, you can see it here, it's sort of it looks like it might be a little bit like an oily kind of thing, but I put it on my skin and it feels a little slick and then it disappears. Like there's nothing residual. There's no slimy, it's like gone. It was amazing. I thought, oh, this is great for those oily people, because how many people hate that residual kind of slimy feel, right? Oh my gosh, it soaks right in. This is not to be mixed. Let me just tell you, I actually called and talked to the doctor. You don't want to, because I was running late and I thought, well, let me just throw it in with my calming milk and I'll just throw it in with my other stuff. And they said, no, you want it to be on, let it just soak. It only takes like an extra 20 seconds and then put on your lifting serum or whatever you're putting on. There's a video that talks about what a booster is. We're going to probably spend more time on this, but because we have a lot tonight, we're going to ask you to go to Product Central and maybe do a little of the self homework. But I want to now talk about the next product, which is the vitamin C and resveratrol. Because what you're probably going to ask me is, number one, can you use them both together? Yeah, totally. I'm doing it.
Yeah.
There is, however, there is a recommendation that you do not use the vitamin C plus resveratrol the same night that you're doing your retinol. Basically because vitamin C is a strong acid, and when you're doing retinol, your skin is more sensitive, even if you've passed the 8 weeks. So they recommend not doing it exactly the same night, but I'm using both of these because I want all the benefits. The second question you might ask is, what is the difference between the vitamin C plus resveratrol and our vitamin C plus E? Anybody have that question?
I do.
Okay, good. Thank you. So there is a lot that I can read, and I will post all of these things at my Facebook group, but basically the Replenish C plus E, think of it this way. C, it is vitamin C and vitamin E, but if you think about collagen and elastin, this product is going to be great for people who are more beginner skincare, 3D skincare, but they want a little bit more to strengthen the collagen and the elastin of their skin. If you have somebody that is like, I want to fight wrinkles, like I need the and then some booster, they can use, from what I'm understanding at this point, let me say I will clarify. I don't know if they can use this. I'm going to clarify if they can use them both together. At this moment, I'm not sure. So I'm just going to tell you that you can use the vitamin C plus resveratrol with the repair. You can use it with the 3D, but it's for somebody who really wants to fight the wrinkles, because resveratrol is an antioxidant and this product is a little bit more of an oomph. Now, if you noticed, $38 is the price point. This is a very good price point, you guys. That's exciting. I believe truly that you can have totally new customers, people who maybe said, oh no, the skincare doesn't work for me, or oh no, I don't wear makeup. This, to me, opens the door for us to really capitalize on people who may not know how great we are. And once they get their toe wet, then they're able to then see what's possible for the next product purchase and appointment. Thank you, Joe.
Love it. So great information there. You guys, it's all on Product Central. Learn it, learn the talking points so that you can share that with your customers and not just say, try this, it's good. It's amazing, absolutely amazing. Okay, I'm looking at the chat, so you guys are good. So let's finish up our slideshow. And y'all know we love the petites, but here is something that we really want you guys to understand, is that there are some price adjustments coming on February 16th. So this would be a great time for you to reach out to your customers and say, hey, the prices are going up $2 or $3 a product. Do you want to stock up on your favorites? It's a good reason to contact your customers. So reach out to them, find out what they want. If your customers love the traditional True Dimension lipstick colors, reach out to us on Shape Family Superstars if you run out of them, and let's do some swapping until everybody can deplete their inventory. But people are in love with True Dimensions, the traditional lipstick. And so there's going to be a transition period. And we will all support each other for as long as we have product. So don't think, oh my gosh, I'm out, in the dark. So I want to go to the team building playbook. And you guys, this is something that's very powerful that Mary Kay has developed for us. You basically just go to Mary Kay In Touch and you put in the search button, team building playbook. And here it is. And it's going to give you everything you need. Okay, so go to Mary Kay In Touch. Go to, I just typed in team building, how to team build. And then I went to the team building playbook. And this is it right here. So this is something great. This is like a good get up early in the morning and study this. And at each level, they have, let me see if I can get this to work. There's a video that talks to you about the picture and really shares with you. And you can share these things.
One woman changed things for the better. Mary Kay Ash's emotional playbook was full of power moves. She knew how to turn rejection into an opportunity, lack of options into a world of possibilities, and setbacks into plans for getting ahead. Never one to shy away from obstacles, Mary Kay Ash faced rejection head-on. When she was turned down for a business loan, she took her life savings and invested in her dream company. When she suddenly lost her husband, she gathered her inner strength and moved forward with building her business. She lifted women up and put them in charge of their own future. She championed the idea that thinking like a woman was a business asset. And she empowered women to take their seats at the business table. Mary Kay Ash always said courage has genius, magic, and power in it. And she proved it as one woman who could and did follow her dreams.
Okay, so you can see how every one of these videos helps you in sharing with other people, however you want to do it. So I would recommend you guys to spend a few minutes tomorrow and watch all these videos and figure out, you know what? Who do I know? Who do I know? Who do I know who could really use this business? Because this is the time to be team building with the three and the jewelry challenge, January, February, March, and also 2 Great Start Qualified to go into the luncheon for career conference. So excited about that. Andrea, I feel like I'm missing something. What am I missing? Are we good?
I feel
okay.
good.
Well, then
So can we just say this one more time?
Yes.
We didn't really, this was sort of a brush over. when we all, okay, first of all, let's just double check. I saw Christine saying I'm going to career conference. Who is out in there? Let me just tell you, you're all going to career conference. Like there's no question about it. Number one, why? Because if you do not go to company events, then the IRS does not believe that you are showing intent for building a business. So that's number one. You want to prove that you're interested in building a business. And so it is a must for anyone serious about building a business, but it's just under $100 and you get over $40 in free product in your next order after the career conference holds. When you are there, you are going to understand there's power in coming together, because I have been, and Joe, at every place imaginable emotionally. We have been on the top, we have been on the bottom. We have been moving our business with our family. We've had been situations where things weren't going our way, and it would be easy to run and hide. In fact, many a times we could have had a lot of justification to just ignore, not show up on Tuesday nights, not do anything for anyone, and yet we know that God has us here for a bigger purpose, and that when we continue to be disciplined, then others are blessed. And we know down the road we will be blessed too. It's not all about us, but when you are disciplined, your blessings will come. Vicki shared that earlier. So this right here is so exciting because I posted it. I want you to get excited that your name tag is going to be filled with all of the classes that you've completed. These are called Bling. This is your Bling badge. So when you check in, you're going to have your name and then all of the things you've qualified. When you qualify to walk on stage as a brand new red jacket, when you qualify for the luncheon, when you qualify as a star consultant 2, 3, 4 times, whatever your magic number is, can I just say I am at 99? Woo! This is a fun goal poster. So Christine already, she's the one, I have no doubt. She didn't tell me this, but she is so good at putting this stuff in front of her face, and she knows exactly what she's going to hit, and her bling badge is all blinged. So I want to tell you, let's all do that. And that picture will also be at our Shipe Superstar.
Well, talking about showing up, even when every circumstance around you tells you you don't need to, I just want to hear real quick, Amy, how are you doing?
It's been a really tough day, been a tough week. But I'm here with Jacob in his room, and I need you guys. I needed my business. I need my sisterhood. And Jacob's like, I don't know. He's like, Mom, I said, what are you gonna do? I said, I need to get on a meeting if I can get in. I know some people think that when you're down, you can't work, you can't do it. But for me personally, in my life, like, and I'm sorry, I'm emotional and I can't control it today.
It's okay.
I prayed, and the verses that were coming to me when I just needed comfort today, because Bob was not able to be here, and there's a lot of tough things to hear and do and stand up for your kids and for healing and all that. But Ephesians, I think it's chapter 4, but there's a verse in there, and I can't give you the right verse. But Ephesians chapter 4, there's a verse about mending and body parts coming back together and healing.
Yeah.
And I kept reading that verse over and over and praying that God would do that for my son, and for his girlfriend's family, and to help us all get through this and recover. And it gave me peace, and I fell asleep and he fell asleep. But guys, for me, I work better under pressure. I don't understand it. My husband hates it. I just, that's where I need to go. Like, I need to really work it out. And so for whatever reason, I'm supposed to be here. I have given my name and number out, and I've had samples in my purse because I was prepared. I have met people who've never had Mary Kay, but are very excited in areas I've never been into. and I'm demoing products, giving out thank you gifts. And I'm telling my husband every day he comes, I need more samples. I need more magazines. I need more. I don't care. I have been in a little place in my life where like I've been stuck and I work hard on a daily basis, but I always try to show up here as well, in different areas of my life. But I'm telling you, like, I needed to be here. Like somebody here needs me, and sharing my story both with Alyssa, which makes this whole situation a little harder for me, because it was here that she passed away in this hospital. But I think it's bridging a gap, and I'm trying to use her experience to make this one better. But I'm also trying to advocate for patient rights in this hospital, for emergency situations, because this experience really sucked. They told me they didn't have my son when I kept calling, and I knew there was an accident and there was a surgeon calling me, and they said, I don't have your son. And like we arrived and they said they still didn't have him because there was a name change. So I'm trying my best to advocate for the next person that comes through this hospital with an emergency situation, whether it's NICU, PICU, whether it's an adult, whoever the heck it is. They don't go through what I went through, because I was literally ready to rip somebody's heads off. I'm not joking. If you all know the movie Venom, and you might not because your kids are probably older than mine, but the movie Venom is a guy that gets taken over by a creature, and then the creature comes out of him and like eats people he don't like. So literally, like I pictured that a few times. Not to be mean, I'm not a mean person, but like literally Bob looked at the people and he said, look, you don't got enough security to hold her back. She gets pissed. Like you just don't. And I'm not joking. That's what he said. Like, and I've once again turned down medical staff and told them they're wrong. They've told me that I didn't have the right. And I said, my God's bigger than you. And God proved them right about 5 times already. So I need a little bit more prayer, and he's working on it. So he's putting people here that I need and that need me. So God willing, we will continue to improve and have him blessed and home. And hopefully I can bless some other lives while I'm here by sharing my story and sharing and meeting them and take care of that. So hopefully it's all good.
Well, we're praying for you, girlfriend. And the minute it went out, I could just feel the prayer warriors hitting their knees. So we're going to do everything we can to support you. And we're setting up a GoFundMe, and just keep me posted on what you need. If you need anything, you have got to reach out to us, because this is your family.
Right now, the biggest thing we need is prayer. So God has answered it tremendously. Like I'm telling you, from COVID tests to not being able to be with him, to having the bowel sounds work. The bowels are working. He thinks they could back off a little bit now. But they are working. And I told him, I said, we're grateful that they're working. And I'm not upset with that. Like that's God. That's not anything to us. It's God is working in your life. And like truly right now, I know he can hear me, but he would not be here if it was not for an almighty God that stayed the power. He just wouldn't. It was so close. And that is amazing. So if y'all are teetering on whether there's a real God out there, like he is real and he's powerful and he's there for a reason. And that's why I pray protection on my family every single day. And he's healing. And right now we need the lower left lung to open up. We need those ribs to heal on the left side. As an update, there's 2 broken on the right and 7 broken on the left, plus the sternum. So that's an update from the original 3. So And he says it feels like prison. Yes, he told us that. And I said, honey, like, it is going to be okay because those bars are going to open up and we're going to fly. So,
do you guys want to all unmute and just give a shout out to Jacob since he can hear us? Let's just all unmute and just tell Jacob, we love you, Jacob. We're praying for you.
You, Jacob.
You got it, Jacob.
Hey,
Jacob. Got you.
We got to get you back on that football field. We're praying for you, big guy.
did you see him?
Yeah.
Okay, he said thank you so much.
Yeah.
But like he needs that encouragement, and so did I tonight. So I was like, I need you guys. Like, you have no idea. And I told him, Joanna, what you said.
Yeah.
So I said, that's your goal. And he said, what the heck? So he's excited. So I haven't had much time today to text people. It's been a busy day. But he got up and walked after being here after surgery. I think Saturday night he was walking. And Sunday he's walked. And he's walked around the PICU unit. So like
that's good.
He's building his energy and he's walking, and for someone to walk after that fast is.
So for those of you who don't know, they were hit in the rear by semi and Jacob was in the back seat and he took the brunt of the hit. He was the force that probably saved his girlfriend and her mother. So, and our first worry, of course, was life. And the second one was, will he walk? So the fact that he's walking, girl, that's a power prayer.
Yes, I know. I mean, I am so grateful. Like, and it doesn't matter whatever capacity he would have been in, I would have loved him regardless. And I had to explain that today to him. So that's a tough moment, mom moment. But it doesn't matter. I didn't give up on Alyssa, and I'm not giving up on him. Like, it's just not who I am.
Right. All right, girlfriend, we got your back, we got your front, we got your sides, but you need to tell us what you need.
Okay.
Okay.
We're